I've never played a game about trains before until today. I was kindly given an early access code to play LocoMoto, which is this adorable game about trains and basically being a little bear and running the train. Oh, it's so cute. I'd like to add, I was given the code. I didn't have to make a video about it or anything like that. My opinions are my own, but I liked it so much I wanted to share it with you all. This is the most adorable starter screen ever. Look at the little train. Oh my god, Hogwarts Express who? Character customization. I've got my little me back and there are so many options. You can change your face shape, your colors. You can be pink, blue, you can have big eyes, small eyes, you can add eyebrows, you can have spots, stripes. This game has so much customer characterization. Honestly, do you know what? Actually, the ears are one of my favorite parts. Look how adorable they are, so cute. I'm basically bringing Rudolph in as well with the horns. You can have a little tail. Like, stop it. There were so many options, and honestly, I spent a good amount of time on this. And this is our own little train station. Look at this model. Oh my god, it is beautiful. We meet Mr. Gruff and he's apparently got back issues and we are taking over his train, which we can decorate. You take your little version of your train, you put it on the little train track, and oh my god, you are building your own train. Absolutely adorable. Not only that, you can actually customize your train. Oh my god, this was so exciting. He did get a little close to me there, won't tell a lie. That was a bit forward, Mr. Gruff, but I was so excited to decorate my own train. Off I go, and this is the first outside part. You get to so much prettiness in this world, and yes, they do that pose a lot, won't lie. And here is the train we designed earlier, and oh my god, look at it. Stunning. Beautiful. Decorating the train, you had options of paint and wallpaper, and I will say I did find this bit quite fiddly. You have to go right up to them to pick which one you want, and it was a little awkward to get the color you wanted every time. But painting, oh my god, this was so cute. Look at the little animation, and boom, beautiful yellow. Of course, I had to go matching with the wallpaper, and boom, we have daisies everywhere. Stunning, love it, beautiful. Going back to the awkwardness, I kind of just had to shove it on the floor because it wasn't really going back on the table properly. There was a little bit of glitching as well with the paint, but the colors did turn out beautiful and I had a great time doing this. Inside, oh my god, it was stunning. It was beautiful. I couldn't wait to decorate this more as I went on. Mr. Gruff basically gives you a 5-second training lesson and boom, that's it. You can drive a train. Clearly not an issue with him, but it's okay because there was an instruction manual, which did help actually because I did have to read it a couple of times. Time to start the action. I run all the way to the end of the train. I get my little coals in. Santa's got nothing on me. Run away to the other side. Look at me working so hard. Put it in the furnace and we are good to go. Then this is our little map. As you can see, we haven't unlocked every station yet. It's very simple, which I like. I like a simple map to know where I'm going. You can then click on the different locations and it will take you there and off we go. Honestly, I love these little animations. They were so good. I had the best time just watching them. And now we are by ourselves, running the train, just us, deciding to be the main character, looking out the window like we're in a sad music video. Have to get both sides because honestly, to be fair, look at the views. And look at us going to our first train station. Very excited to start our first day. Boom, first day on the job, sorted. And look how stunning these visuals are. I honestly had the best time just exploring because there were so many incredible views. Like, oh my god, it's beautiful. Now this part, oh my god, I was laughing my head off. This is very different to what I thought it would be, which was good. So I had to get an axe and chop wood, and I think it was his first time because it was terrible. But one thing that we do in this game is forage, which I didn't really expect, but it was a nice surprise actually. In other words, I went around everywhere and I stole loads of stuff. I meet my first passenger and she gives me a blueprint, and this is where the stealing kind of comes into place. The materials actually do come in handy because you do have this crafting table, and I really liked how you had to match the pattern to actually make the item itself. And there was a lot of rubbish around these stations, so one of the jobs was to put everything in the bin, and you got a token. Once you hit a train station, it will unlock on the map, and then you can mark it, and then you can go there whenever you need to go in the future. It also gives a bit of information about every station. Back to this pose for some reason. We have the quest board, which has everything you've already done and everything that you need to do. It also has the craft recipes and shows you what you need to unlock. Once you get to a station, you pop some balloons and boom, it's yours. Time for our first passenger. A glitch. It glitched quite a lot when meeting other characters, which was quite funny actually. But the way it works with passengers is so cute. You take their little bag, you pop it on the chair and they sit down. Oh my god, I love that so much. Off to put some more coal in and off we go. We can see on the map as well where the character wants to go, which is very handy. Once again, off we go. Hufflepuff vibes for this train, if I might add. Now, it's your job to look after the passengers. So, of course, I had to go over there and say hello. And she asked for a cup of cocoa. Now, this was kind of awkward because we didn't actually have a hot chocolate machine. So I had to tell her no, and then we stared out the window trying to be the main character in a sad film. The next station was even cuter. Now, as soon as we come into the next station, the passenger will head off and leave a token, but she also left a mess. Onto the next platform, and oh my god, just look at this scenery. It's so pretty. There were so many little characters, and we actually had like a little parcel box. And each parcel needed to be taken to another station, which I really liked because you're almost like a little postman as well as a train driver. I couldn't get enough the scenery. It was just so pretty. Oh my god, the art style is stunning. The characters, however, not so much. Especially that guy. At this station, we can change our clothes. There was quite a lot of options, very different as well. But of course, I had to go for the train conductor look. There's quite a lot of different characters at the station, and they all had their own little quests they wanted you to complete, and I finally got the hot cocoa machine so everyone can be happy. I spent the majority of my time just looking at the place because it's so pretty. When it comes to decorating the train, it was really easy to place items. I really liked the freedom, but of course I had to put them all by the window to make them feel like main characters. And the hot chocolate was adorable. Quests will pop up about what characters want from you, and then they will give you like items or a rhubarb pie maker. Amazing. When I did turn up the station, not all of the characters there were going to be passengers and get on the train, but by the time I completed their quest, they wanted to hop on the train, which is fine by me. Off on the map, and we can see exactly where they are going, which was so handy. Pull the lever, Kronk, we are off again. The Hufflepuff train is having the best time. When we get there, it's night though. Look how pretty it is at night. Oh my god. But they have left a mess in my train. I was not happy. I got wood tokens, yes, but the mess, not on actually. And they left a can of tuna? Like, what the hell? And then, of course, a late night train means main character energy always. But like 2 minutes later, we hit the next station and it's daytime. So I'm not really sure about the whole day to night thing yet. Now this next station, oh my god, I found the best character. Is it a butterfly? Is it a caterpillar? I don't know. All I know, it is cute and I hope they make a plushie toy out of it because look how adorable he is. The market was absolutely stunning. It was full of these little creatures. I kept following one just to see where they would go. And I definitely had to pop the balloon so I would know where to come back in the future. I kind of carried on nicking things and no one batted an eyelash at me stealing gold and put it in the train. I had a few more parcels as well, and then I did have a few more passengers. Look at me, working hard, breaking my back, getting that cash. We met some kind of odd characters as we went on. They were all very different, which I did like. They all had their own personalities and their own quests. There's other new things to explore as well at every station, which I really did like. And Lizzie, oh my god, we love Lizzie. Adorable, main character energy. Dorian is a hit or miss, I won't tell a lie. He was not appreciative of the wheel we found. It wasn't the right one, very rude. And then he decided that we could actually fix it for him for some reason. But once again, these stations are very dirty. And one of the jobs is to basically just clean up the stations. But you do get rewards for doing it. I finally found the correct wheel, gave it to Dorian, and then he told me to do it. Bit rude, actually. But Dorian did end up giving me a very nice seat, so I was very happy about that. And when you complete quests, we get really cute items, including the strawberry hat. How adorable. And then Lizzie loved me so much, she decided to become a passenger on my train. Anything for you, Lizzie. She got the best seat in the house, might I add. On the train, there was pressure to be my best self. I whipped out the hot chocolate machine and boom, straight away gave him the hot chocolate. He didn't even have to ask, I was already prepared. Bastian asked, but I already had it in my hand. Of course I did. I'm professional. I did feel awful though, because by the time I got to Lizzie, we arrived at the station and the game wouldn't let me give her one. My character was very upset by that fact. Won't tell a lie. But we can't waste the hot chocolate, can we? So I had to have it. I completed a lot of quests. This resulted in me getting items, and I will say it's good to be organized in this game. As you can see, only at this point did I decide to become organized, because this carriage fills up very quickly, I won't lie. Maybe some shelves would be nice in the future. Maybe in the full game there will be, but if there was like some sort of shelving system, that would be grand. Some stations are literally people's homes and their front yards, so we walk over to this one and we meet this lovely character called Rosalind, and she's basically a crafter, so if you need anything done, she's got you sorted, she's got you covered. And of course we had to nick some items while we're here. We won't tell anyone. When I got back on the train though, Lizzie was very upset, which upsetted me quite a lot. She wasn't in the mood for chatting for some reason. The game is visually stunning. It's a very repetitive, cozy game, which I love. It's very easy to play, it's not very complicated, but there's also some interaction with characters. You can get to know them and their personalities. I loved making the passengers feel special, getting them hot drinks, getting their bags. Honestly, it was just so cute. I didn't think I would enjoy it this much, but I had the best time playing this game. And visually, it is stunning. Absolutely stunning. I can't fault the artwork at all. It is just beautiful. Daytime and nighttime. I mean, look at that. There is currently no release date for this game, but you can go and wishlist it now on Steam. I definitely will be buying the full game when it comes out, because I had such a good time playing this game. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Give this video a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one soon.